Okay, I did it. I bought the season pass for skiing. I don't know why I'm so nervous about this.
Here I come. Oh my god, Jesse, you're covered in snow.
I'm always nervous the first time back skiing, but this is especially nervous because now it's been 2 years since I've downhill skied. But I just want to do it, and that's why I got the pass, just to force myself, and now I gotta at least show up once or a couple more times to make it worth the price. I have succeeded. It is like riding a bike. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how nervous I was coming up here. I rode the bunny slope a couple times and then I realized, wait, my body remembers how to do this really easily. So now I'm heading up to the top of the mountain. I feel accomplished and God, I just can't stop enthusing how amazing things are when you're not sick and when you're not in pain. Oh my gosh. My friends had a potluck this week and it was supposed to be just fun, playing music, being goofy, but no, I have to make everything so much more intense than it actually needs to be. A couple months ago, I had a stage fright anxiety moment with my flute, and the same thing happened here. I get all in my head, I totally freeze up, I start judging every single thing I do, and then I slowly shut down more and more to where I'm totally frozen and I can't even pick up a freaking maraca. Oh God, the theme of this week really is anxiety. A week ago was the second drag show our town has ever had, and I was freaking out at that too. Since I stopped drinking, it is a totally different world for me of going out to these types of things, going to music, going to bars, going to shows like this. I'm still learning how to do this. It's crazy because I used to push myself to be this music festival loving person. So much so that I worked an entire year being on a cleanup crew for music festivals across the country. And now that I'm going to things with no chemical influence, oh my gosh, I am so anxious. And it makes me really wonder if I was just masking this anxiety the whole time with all those substances to be able to handle places like music festivals and huge crowds. What are you so intensely getting ready for, Danny?
The drag show!
After the drag show, there was a whole dance party, and so we stayed for that. And really, the whole time, I'm just battling with myself of, like, try to have fun, keep smiling. Oh, you're cringing too much. Like, relax. And gosh, it's just exhausting.
Just forget it's there, right?
It's easy to forget us when you see her.
Okay. Thank you.
I feel better when I have something to do. And so I would rather be filming a wedding than just attending one, which I know sounds crazy to some people, but when that anxiety kicks in, I just want something to do and I want something to hide behind, and the camera is so helpful for that.
I'm like,
oh no, what do I do?
Allison's like,
I've been
do
quiet
I
this whole
pose?
time.
You're doing so, oh my god, I can just like hear Allison's brain putting it together like inside.
I'm like,
My cousin got
yeah,
married
right.
last year, and I inserted myself into being his wedding videographer because I could hide behind the camera and still be there with everybody, but at least I had something to do. When everybody that I knew and loved, my aunts and uncles and cousins, were out on the dance floor, I tried to get out there, and the same things just happen. My breathing is short, my chest is tight, I'm all in my head, and it's just so hard for me to just let go and have fun. I'm really just at the beginning of understanding myself as an anxious person, because for so long I was masking and hiding this piece of myself that now, in hindsight, I can see has been present in everything. I'm just nervous that we don't have a map, and Danny tends to lead me down things I don't want to go down.
You don't need a map. It's pretty small. You can see everything from the top.
I'm still trying to figure out where feels best. The consensus is we love Cooper. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. I loved it here, and I felt so much more confident. This isn't to say that I'm not going to push myself out of my comfort zone. I'm just trying to explore where I'm forcing or faking and where I really fit in and feel comfortable.